enough? Will it be able to find the farm, and will it fit the tempo that we thought OG wanted?
Yeah, the tempo is weird because the other 4 heroes wants to fight the Weavers now because it's an offlane pug against PL. They did it wrong, I think.
Oh, Roger going for the courier snipe. He gets it once. Oh, the shard block. He won't get that second attack at resolution. A very juicy first blood now claimed by OG.
Use a lot less regen than the Weaver. Weaver has like almost... Yeah, he actually just got a bottle. Okay, so it's gonna have that point.
Yeah, so with that, the Shadow Fiend's still getting out CS'd, as you mentioned, has the early deficit here in last sets, but it's going to equalize in the bottom lane. They make their move. General diving on the fly with the help of Roger. The Swarm will finish him off. Nice kill there on fly now. General able to Sakuchi away. So they do strike back, and they get that bottom lane going, and he will get the runes, as you mentioned. Seneko clipped by the snowball here, and with the help of the puck, he's in too deep. He'll end up going down, so retaliation.
Make a lot of heavy rotations. That's why they have these 2 wards here in the mid lane to just make sure the SF is fine.
I mean, why not? You know, No-Tail's having a great time bottom, 30 CS.
Fine. He's dead.
They roll in, grab the kill. Simultaneously, looks like Navi wants to set up on No-Tail, but that's not an easy kill. Rolling Boulder will connect. Boulder smash forward. They dive with the Sakuchi. He's going to mirror image out of it, try to retreat, but the Swarm's still on him. The TP does get cancelled. Can they complete this kill? One more Sakuchi ought to do the trick. Through the trees. No-Tail with the jukes. Not sneaky enough, and they'll go in again here on Dendi. This time the retaliation is coming from Navi. Double TP, but down Dendi goes again. That's 2 kills on that mid lane.
Triple TP actually. I mean, OG understands that Navi tends to give a lot of priority so that Dendi gets a good lane, and making sure Dendi does not get a good lane this time.
Seneko, this cliff has not been kind to him. He's walked up once there and died. It might be a second time, or is it a beautiful bait? The Boulder smash back, the shard's gonna connect, and Seneko, down he goes again. This is an important one, as Jerax is going for a high ground D-ward. They're gonna roll on him. So at the very least, even if they get this kill, it's not the Shadow Fiend. They'll clap him, push him back, beat him down a little bit, and Jerax just starts walking away. They get the lift off, and eventually the crit completes the...
I think they might have actually already seen that ward again. They put a ward recently and they got dewarded, and now Seneko just placed another mid lane ward, I think, which was scouted out by the observer across the river. So I think OG might be able to deward this. Seneko?
Oh, Seneko, he's been in the wrong neighborhood a few times this game, but in comes support this time. Rolling forward is Roger. Tries to bail out his buddy. The Riptide's there. The snowball goes the other way, drags them back towards the Earth Spirit. This might allow them both to get out. General's even coming in well. Roger, quite well caged. Perhaps not. They bring him down. Seneko comes back in. Roger's like, I tried to save you, man. You better not die, but the net comes through. He's likely dead as well. Locked in position. Jerax with the snowball, cooling down momentarily. The Sigil flies high, up to the high ground. Won't get back to safety, so he dies. The sacrifice for naught, as it turns out.
That was rather
Jerax, a little bounty snag there. Rolls in on Roger. So it feels like OG just outplaying Navi in some of these little skirmishes, and they're going to do so again. As Dendi goes for the split, he will get silenced, coiled, and dealt with. They get another kill. Roger rolls in late. S4 is looking for more with this haster, and he might dive. He's got an orb cooling down soon. He's
two good fights with the Panda and the
OG are waiting again. Winter smokes are going to break up both sides. Seneko walking in first, straight into the waiting arms of OG, who just collect their free kill and now maybe make it two. Roger gets interrupted trying to roll out of there. The Sigil coming through. One more auto attack should get the job done. The net committed. Well, the Rays will miss, but OG, they'll take that as well. It sounds scary because OG are no slouches in the team fight department. Hell, they've already got a Veil on the puck. He's level 9 now, so his presence will be a lot to deal with as he looks for this kill on Roger. Debuts that Veil, goes with the auto attacks. Roger, no teleport available. It's on cooldown, tries to roll away, doesn't get very far. S4 continuing to do work here in the off lane. As long as he doesn't miss too much more, he'll get the kill again. This.
Then he wanted 3 of their observer wards. Look at now. They have no wards now on the line. Okay, that's one now. But Jerax saw the ward again. Oh,
and he found Seneko too, moving in on him. Not quite level 6, so Seneko backs away, but the Sigil chase him, and while that's happening, S4, he's found not 1, but 2. General locked in position as the Weaver, but he does have a double damage rune here, as well as the time lapse gets back to safety. Still, Jerax. No-Tail's gonna set it up. This looks ugly.
Oh my god.
Wait for the Requiem. Look for the timing. Oh, he cancels it. He gets silenced, but it's not really gonna matter. The nuke damage for OG just punching their way through Navi. They'll grab 2. It's just tough to take a fight into OG.
I mean, they have to make this move work. This dagger and Magnesite. They have to win a fight.
And they're gonna start it off mid. They lock down Jerax, taking that tusk, but he snowballs, stalls it out. Nowhere much to go. And he will eventually fall. A hail of spears brings him down. For Jerax, the shards actually push him away. A rare miss there. But still, the stolen sigil slowing him down. Snowball in 3. He's gonna walk back in, get off a little fade bolt. In comes the PL. They might kill Jerax here. Time rolls in, punches him, and will he score the kill? The sigil saving Seneko. His stolen sigil. Oh, best of 3 today. So could be a long day for these teams, depending on how the series unfolds. See how it shakes out. But for now, bottom lane, S4 going for Crystallize, drops the coil. If he has a +1, this is a kill, and he's got Jerax. Rolls in, punches him. So the most farmed team. Jerax trying to shard himself up to the high ground. He's a little bit faster, it looks like, in the attempt from Fly to save this. Will get the shackles off. Almost gets back. They tap the shrine a split second late. But they will lose, unfortunately, the Tusk. We'll see if Navi can take the fight from here. They're walking into the Rezo. BKB, big amount of nuke damage pumped out by S4. Finds one, looking for Roger as well. Mows him down with ease. Well, when you use the split just to kill a Tusk, so you're going to pay, but...
specific set of heroes that they are really comfortable with.
Are scanning.
Fendi out in front for now. He's going to get the Drunken Haze off on Rezo. Pumping in the damage here. General doing some good work with that diffusal. They get the clap off too. And now they steal the race. And Neko, can they kill off Rezo cleanly? They will. They get him once. There is a Saw in here for round 2 though. And he's still doing work when it comes to how Navi like to play the early game in particular.
They understand their priorities. Because Navi thinks movements based on, like, not only Navi, but most of the teams think movements based on what priorities they have.
They find us 4 here. Oh, he gets it. Absolute crazy amount of damage, but has the invis. Can they finish him? Sakuchi tracks him down. I was hoping for Winter.
I mean, you can kind of use it for the song. I guess that's the best thing.
Or to find a wayward Seneko. It's Rezo who scales him out first, and they delete the Grand Magus from the game. Oh, this could be huge. Psalm. And they're going to start it off on the Brew. They can begin with the silence here for best 4 if they need it. Where's the setup? Look for the Requiem. Lead it almost. No, he gets up the split, but they do force it out. OG now backing away quickly. Jerax, he wanted to get in from behind. He gets caged by his own shards and will end up falling. That was right down to the last speck of HP, that evasion. I guess saving Dendi there.
They missed the silence.
I guess so.
S4 might die.
And then S4's gonna die as well, it looks like.
Actually, no.
Though the Swarm wears off. Now he's got the Blink cooling down a few seconds. Swarm coming through again, but phase shifts away from that. And just when you thought that died with the Warcraft 3 engine. But S4's in trouble again here. Swarm catching him out, the puck, silenced up, stunned up, magnetize, another kill. They get S4. Silver Edge for the PL juxtapose later.
Don't think he'll get to.
Got it.
General making these moves here. Continues to force out these BKB charges. In goes Crystallize. OG in a headlong retreat now. They're waiting for their puck. No buyback. And Navi sense it. They're going to run down Fly. Rezo's got to deal with the Swarm. The Song to reset this, but they don't have the puck for the team fight. I don't know if they can really take this one. Fly's going to die. No-Tail's now at Biz, but they've got the vision for him. Dust gets cracked open. They blow the Song. They've lost 3. Navi right back in the...
Be able to proceed to one more big item on the PR, which is going to be extremely big, because the Naga is like, okay, the Naga's items like this, I don't think he can fight the PL. Oh my god.
I don't know if anyone can fight this PL right now, and at least not in a fair fight. Rezo blows up with the Requiem Mags and will get the kill, but now Dendi sees open, jumps in, gets off the clap, gets off the ult. Rezo's got a man fight, the stolen Requiem by Seneko, but the BKB negates the damage. Still though, Rezo can't deal with this physical damage. The Weaver's pumping out, his BKB's gonna end. The pain begins, he pops. Can't count how many times we saw that animation in the fight. No-Tail looking for the Song, the snipe. Can they do it? Shards coming through, the Roche dangerously low. Can he kill it in time? Riptide? He snags the Aegis. Redemption for No-Tail. Navi though still might clobber them in the pit. They hit hard. They'll kill No-Tail once. Oh, was it worth it, Winter? He's gonna die again here, it looks like. Where's your path out of this one? No Tail is lanced up and spit out, and all the while S4, he kills Scan. But it might be Crystal as they walk into first. Can they actually burst him? That's going to be tough. It's General who moves in. He walks into the Shivas of Rezo. BKB netted in position for now. They get the Hex off. The Earth Spirit stays alive, though. Seneko with the zoning Requiem to push them away. The counter Requiem comes through from Rezo with the Ags upgraded. Now the Psalm. The wards get plopped down. There's still a Brew Split. There's still a BKB. Can they really take this fight? Fly, thinking about that Hex, thinking about that Hex. No, Dendy gets off the BKB first, gets off the split, and now they're getting forced back. Rezo has the cheese, he stands his ground, he pumps the damage into Roger, but he's in trouble. The PL chasing forward with the help of the Pandas. The whole gang's in town. Shiva's on the retreat, the jump forward, Doppelganger, snowball back, everybody to try and save King Rezo. Will Crystallize, run him down, turn him into dust. A few more pecks from those spears. Into the bounty goes, he's still chasing the damn man. He says, okay, a little too far. A little too far. And he might pay with his life. Oh, is this a feed? It's a feed! The man of 1,000 faces who probably can't be trapped too easily. On the rear is General, scouting out. Oh, he BKBs. He's been trapped. He's been netted. He's controlled. In comes the PL. The counter song from No-Tail. They'll get that clean kill now. Perhaps they look for more shards coming through. BKB by Rezo. Wind him up. Spit out the damage. They bring it down. Quite a few. 3 pop just like that. Might be 4. The Brew Split comes out. The PL is still healthy, though. The raid boss, at least for now. But he runs away. It just an OG are going to claim that kill. 4, maybe? Tries to blink, tries to run away with the Wind Panda. Oh, they see it, they see it. Lock it down, punch it up, and a few more slashes, they will kill him. So it's 4 dead like that for Navi. And no more big spell steals for the Rubik. This could be a tower the other way, Vincere.
Yeah, they were like way too speed up for that fight, and Osprey didn't manage to do anything else.
And again, Dendy, no split just yet, but he's going to usher them away, has to buy back to prevent OG from claiming that key objective. And now TPing in is Seneko, but S4's there. He's ready with the trap. No-Tail coming through as well. The BKB committed by Rezo, being hounded by Crystallize. Roger's all in on this fight. They lose both supports to get the party started. Now Rezo on the run, but for now being controlled, No-Tail gets the sawn off, nets up General, looks to get OG out of here cleanly, but Crystallize still hunting, still chasing. Can he bring Rezo down? Too tanky with that Shiva, so he'll make it out. There.
You need glasses? I can loan you one.
They just placed that one top. There's actually 3 for OG Winter, I'll have you know.
Okay. Ming Li can't
Do you need a calculator?
Yeah, Ming Li can't count. Yeah.
Well, alright, here we go. Jump onto Crystallize. Looking for the PL takedown. Punched up, controlled for now. Rezo forcing them back. Requiem comes through. He gets it off. Annihilates the Brew Split, but still the Magnetize going strong during this, and the Earth Panda shrugs it off. Moving forward, they'll try to finish up Rezo. The stolen Requiem again, just zoning OG away a few times this tournament in this kind of game.
Not bad. But they
go for the smoke here. They're going to find Fly. The lift comes through. Now trapped out, but OG looks to spring the trap. The song is there. A very painful surprise awaits Requiem. Oh no, it's not in time actually. Rubik comes out. The split goes off, and now hell breaking loose as Rezo tries to run away. Doesn't have the BKB duration that he needs. He's getting pounded from the rear. Crystallize brings him down the depth. Requiem doesn't kill off General. They lose their key core. They're going to lose Jerax as well, and it's a frantic scramble forward down the mid lane. Got bodied in that fight.
That's because they missed the combo. I don't think the initial Requiem did damage, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the Rubik orbed away, I believe, or blinked away, and then
the Spirit didn't take damage from the Requiem. I think they
and then will Navi take it? The Roche is dropping quickly. Shards block the path. They jump around to the south. General looking for the opening. The illusion's coming in. The Roche is low, but the Song is there. Denny BKBs splits his way forward, but it's too late. Rezo's already claimed it. Now the Brew lane's getting to work. The Aegis grabbed the cheese also on him. Early BKB, but Crystallize just shrugs that damage off. It's insufficient, and meanwhile the puck jumping off to the south side, so despite...
And tower, another tower, tier 3 tower.
And if they saw that song get stolen, then they know there's extra ways for Navi to turn these fights around. Very tentative, but finally, they're going to make their move. They're looking to bait on the S4 puck. Is it a beautiful trap? It looks like it. Roger down. General time-lapse BKB and run the hell away. Scurries through the trees, looks for the TP out, and OG unable to find him in time. Oh, Jerax almost did. No ball in, No-Tail. with the net, but Crystallize standing his ground. Now the Psalm, the reset, Requiem coming through. They brought him down to half. BKB, rev it up. Will it be enough? Crystallize still low. Punch. He's dead. Big pick for OG. And meanwhile, on the southern side of the map, Dendy's got. They're on offense.
They're gonna force the buyback.
They might be able to catch Dendy. They're going to net the Earth Panda outside the base. The orb, the zap, they got him. He's got a buyback. Probably has to use it. 110 seconds on the sideline. PL also buying back. And that top lane, while this was all happening, gets caved in. Tier 3 falls. Bottom lane exposed. OG might have a plan B of ratting this. And they're setting a trap, looking for General to worm his way in. Has the Lincolns, has the BKB, a tough kill. Navi smoke behind him, and they're gonna make their move. The taser to start, but General gets off the BKB, tries to fight with Resolution. He is not fighting that man. Oh no, sirree, not by himself. The pull fly back in, and they only steal the Ether Shock. Not optimal. Trying to set up here on Seneko, zaps him, but with the pipe, this is a very tough kill. The boulder toss dodged. Stuff, playing with this food, but now the Cyclone, dispel it, bring him back down to Earth. Dendy split gonna end. Meanwhile, up top, and the fight's still breaking out as they've chased Resolution down. Crystallize able to finish him off, and No-Tail trying to join this one and help him may also pay with an additional life. The Naga's in danger. S4 frantically scurrying to the south. He's gonna try to push in the bottom lane, rat it out on the melee, but before that happens, they likely lose. No-Tail, the Rage Drax picked off, but the price is a heavy one to bear. Dendy gonna have to split ready soon.
Okay, great. The ultimate last item.
His stash is worth more than the Rubik. His backpack, I should say. As they're gonna chase Jerax out here, maybe try to force that Naga buyback. They might actually be forced to use it if Jerax goes down. Trying for the Requiem. Rezo's gonna force them on their heels. Look to kill off Roger. Low, not dead yet. Rolls out, but the coil snaps him in half. He'll fall. The trade, though, is gonna be Resolution dying. And just like that, OG in danger. Will Resolution buy back? The Naga's gonna be coming soon. Jerax on the run. The puck back to the well, but the base under siege as Fly gets to work. He did. Looks like use that refresher shard, but Navi still looking for melees here. It might turn into a full-on base race as there are only 3 Rex remaining for Navi. Dendy back into the fray, has the split coming soon. Crystallize, mauling No-Tail. Really want that Shadow Fiend buyback, but it's just not happening yet. They'll stall here with the song. Reset for round 2. Fortunately, the wards are too far away to threaten any other buildings. BKB comes through, split as well, and just keep on hitting those crucial structures. Navi whacking away bit by bit, inch by inch. They finally claim Pater, their first million of racks, and it'll be a full one. So still a slight advantage here for OG as far as those racks go, but this fight could decide it. Puck, Yule's up as he gets silenced, looking for more, and can Navi find this additional kill? Blinks away, Jerax back to safety. OG just biding time, waiting for that Resolution respawn. Doing a great job at stalling here. Crystallize has to back, No-Tail on the chase. Could butterfly his way forward. And meanwhile, S4 shoving in.
I think the refreshes your stones.
Oh really? Oh, that's big. But he might not get a chance to use it the way he hopes for. His OG make their move forward, commitment onto Crystallize. Very tanky though. Roger using that refresher sword, trying to turn this fight around, forcing OG on their heels. They get the Brewmaster split out. Meanwhile, though, mid lane, the wards have been dropped down. OG could go for a song here, cut them off, prevent the base defense. That's exactly what No-Tail's gonna do. And so middle lane starts to fall. The melee down. The Ranged is gonna be next. And meanwhile, up top, the tower, the Rex is also low. They might just get Mega here, even in a one fight. They're gonna finally bring down Resolution still. This is buyback. OG not using them. Jerax low, but not dead yet. They turn back, trying to hold on to that last Rex. That last Rex, they're about at that point where they have to consider an all-in push. So low, and it will stay alive, but that next push is going to end it, Vincere. Navi running out of buffer buildings here.
They can't do too much about it. But even No-Tail's just like, wait for it takes long.
Oh, General called out here. He doesn't have to buy back. Down for 100. He died back last fight. And they need to make a move, but that is not the move they had in mind.
I think that's Mega. They're just going for it.
Yeah, they'll charge in. Look for Crystallize. The Dire Courier snipe.
Try and find someone, kill, and try to push and force the buyback.
Oh, they're trying to set up an advanced scout here. Roger out pretty far. He gets scared, has to roll away.
Talking about scouting, I think the Pandas should be used to scout, like seriously. Like he's not been, like he's just waiting for fights.
Oh, here we go! Little BOT2 surprised to get the silence off. Can they lock down S4, finish him off quickly? Magnetize committed, still phase shift, and it looks like he's out of there. Meanwhile, you can just see No-Tail trying to sneak in the middle lane. The illusions are headed that way. Resolution on the back foot. Roger ended up going down in the midst of this, and they've even crystallized. OG could just reset here. They forced out another buyback from Navi, who pretty much have no choice at this point about using them.
Yep, and OG has the choice of just waiting for, like I said, wait for the next motion.
Oh, Dendi caught one though. He got Jerax. Oh, General's gonna miss there on the swarm, and meanwhile, No Tail just takes down Snake on his own. No buyback even available for him. As S4 shoves in the top lane again, gets the zap off on Dendi Coil as well. BKB gets forced out. Split might just have to be used here, and the illusions come streaming in. Don't know how Navi holds from here. Crystallize could have 10 items, and they would just be able to probably sawn him and take structures anyway. Kill one at the fountain, just insult to injury, and OG pull the game out. It looked bleak for a little while. Navi had a couple of key fights, but OG outlasts them. More patient down the stretch. Tier 4 is going to pop, and OG, they selected Navi as their opponent, and it seems like a good choice so far.
Turn to pick.
The BTS Bucks. Ugh. I'm so sorry, Winter.
Choose
Pull. I'm gonna pull him. Two guys pull top. Can they kill with the ball?
Oh! Sick little play right into the shard. OG getting clever, and Roger going down. Nice kill there for Pursuit. They drive him all the way back. A hate shard thrown out by Jerax. Keeping the creeps where he can't last hit them. Oh no. So many last hits were not gotten this day. Meanwhile in the mid lane, while this angry dive is happening, the courier is going to go down. Chaos erupting as they look for resolution. It's the follow-up. Pretty good static link, but he's got the early mana shield. Will stay alive. So Nyx is laying off to an awful start. The mid lane not doing so.
I remember this game. It's when it was oh no, it wasn't you. Parker losing one lane. They decided to own the other lane.
Snowball rolling. They want to shut down Dendi, and they might just be able to do it. Charge coming through. The Doom committed as well. So Nico not able to do a whole lot. Tries to cold embrace him, but surrounded by quite a few. Dendi will go down. OG still grabbing the kill, and now they might get a second. Carapace. That's a Nyx. He's tanky, but OG are persistent. Keep on going forward, looking a few more auto tech shards. Pushes him away again. And back to safety.
Yep.
Navi still camping out this Nyx. Just want to make sure he gets a 6. Avalanche cold feet into a toss. General gets off the carapace, whiffs the stun on No Tail, and although he hits the AA, that's not good. Take it easy.
It's level 6 now.
You could just be impressed about the good play. There's no need for the negativity. Oh, Fly is gonna go down.
Should be. Should be, but don't know yet.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Going for Dendi. Roll comes in. Slardar in position. Could get off a decent crush. The Doom actually on the Slardar. That's a real presidential play there. Secret Service Roger to the rescue. I'll take the bullet for the wrist.
That's good for now, you know. Smoke and use my ball.
So certainly capable of getting back in this game.
Now it's gonna stop. The first to game and work there. More.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Oh, big TP in. No Tail committing. Ava toss. Doppelganger. Try to run. Crystallize. No. Gonna fight it out. Gets the help from Stako, but it's not enough. 1. Make it 2. Jerax with the double and 6 on Fly as well. And catching up nicely.
Oh, just yeah, so play the game. They have man I think it's stronger late. Against the PRA.
This could be real bad for Roger. Just wants to walk up that cliff. That's a no-go zone. They cold feed him, and he just keeps going. All right, just head to the north. He'll make it out, but meanwhile, OG with a tip view straight onto mid. Ice Blast coming through. They'll look to nail Dendi here, and they do drop him dangerously low, almost in the shadow range. One more auto tech gets the kill. The Doom committed for that as well. So another important kill as OG late this 8-1. Oh, more one-sided than I realized. Roger now taking in Turtle Blade, Boss, and dead OG. Just ready for Navi where the game's developing for Navi.
yeah, I feel it's like more happy.
Radiant.
Here we go. Avatar's Ice Blast. Oh, now you're not happy. Dendy shatters instantly. Roger into the pit. There's no escape there. Tries to time the crush right. The curse comes through. They will get a sacrificial trade as Jerax goes down, but still well worth it. The Diffusal Blade's ready though. Crystallize just pounding into resolution. He might find multiple kills in this fight. The Deucer would be huge. One more Lance scores that. And now back for Fly with General joining the fight. It's not over yet for Navi. Could try for Fly. No, they want No Tail. They want the core. Stun from General. Oh. Still cooling down.
My point was that
Is under attack.
Soneko's not comfortable.
so the doesn't feel as
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Roger is cold.
Punch him. Drop him down. Still alive. Out Cold Feet. It's gonna tick in, and that's enough for the kill as General hits Jerax.
So they're all very good at farming creeps. You get small gold on the devour, and Natus can time clears out ways. I trust mid.
Setting up on Dendy, and looks like they should be able to kill him off. OG, another, and the hits just keep on coming. No Tail leaping forward. They grab the General.
Look for their rotations, because right now is the time for the star to get mid, and PR will going into the lane. Nick has to be the one making space, so at least, you know, summation, the fight.
Jumping in again, No Tail committing with the backup of Jerax, the Ice Blast coming through. Soneko, no heals for you, sir. Punched up in the air, back down to earth. We'll end up falling. The trade should be Jerax. Pretty low with the corrosive haze, but how has the stick? He might live. Shards himself to the high ground. Roger still chasing this out. As the crush, not done just yet. The Cold Feet turns him away. General coming in for the rear. Can probably get the kill, the Carapace, but Jerax just rolls his way out of it. Shards them off. Can't believe this, man. J God, indeed, and now might even get Roger. Roger has to back off. Played them like a fiddle there, and meanwhile, bottom back onto Dendy. The pain continues as, despite the great start, there's just been no follow-up. OG.
OG smoking out, it's sort of the attempt. They're coming over to cover the area.
They saw Soneko. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Quick, easy kill for OG, but they're gonna look for a next. Won't cage him in. So Dendy dodges that. But OG continue pursuit. They're heading north. They find the Nyx. They toss him back. Gets the Carapace off, but the snowball dodges it. The avalanche punch concludes the gank.
Aura, the pack leaders on. They have a damage.
Oh yeah, they can definitely take Roche, and the vision's still pretty good to do it as well as they look for the toss up and down into the Ice Blast. Roger, how do you farm a dagger when that keeps on happening? It's just not in the cards. Jerax being chased out now, might actually be a return kill. Crystallize looking to bring him down, jumping forward, does alright, but then they doom up the Wyvern, prevent the Winter's Curses. No Tail leaps in deeper. Dendy, decent amount of damage stolen if he can just stay alive, but the Infernal Blade too much. The club will finish him. Quick toss in there at the end, and OG chasing for more, cutting Navi off if they try to sweep around bot. They're feeling the heat. Well, it's an old comfort here. It doesn't have his good old partner, the Io. Soneko will at least get a ward. The Ice Blast maybe not quite enough to finish him off. It looks like he will survive, and Navi, they punish No Tail. Oh, that's costly.
That was my fault.
And the Peel Illusions can't finish him. Somebody stop this man!
Tough guy.
Now S4 called out, but that's a very difficult kill. Ice Blast coming in to counter it. They have a Doom ready. They're going to unleash on Dendy, but he did get off the static Linketless, so it's a slightly wasted Doom here. Does keep him alive. Blinking forward, still hunting him. Is the pursuit worthwhile? Crystallize gonna cut S4 off, can't finish Dendy. Comes right back in. Tasers him once and gets that quick kill. So that's two big...
He'll be managed to get the solar. So, put it on.
No Tail starts it, straight onto the Wyvern, and done. Quick kill. Roger even committed forward. Carapace is there. The 3-hero stun comes through, but can they fight from a deficit? S4 still has the Doom, and now the Stone Gaze Deuce charges in. General just sitting underground. So difficult to kill, but the BKB punches its way through his defenses. The Cockroach will be squashed. Make 4 as Crystallize gets cleaned up. Forget about Roche now. It's high ground time. The buyback comes out. OG,
Middle tower.
if they commit,
There's so much damage.
maybe they're worried about these buybacks. But there's not anything for Navi. Oh, blink in, toss back. Dendi, there's some Navi magic for you. Get the kill. Razor out for a minute. It does have the buyback, but they can just sit behind the Dusa. And they'll take that melee down. Ranged could be next if OG stick around, but...
Try to win here. If you're Navi.
If they get an Aegis, it's just like a guaranteed second lane at that point, but they might just not even have to get the Aegis first. Crystallize caught out, has to run away. The Doom comes on the Nyx, such a key part of the team fight, and he's instantly deleted, out for a minute. So too is the Wyvern. Supports him if he's gonna get those items. Or a fight.
Go, bro.
We're talking very slowly. Mako, right for the TP out with the Glimmer Cape. Nope, they got him. Vision ready. No buyback for the Wyvern. Oh, if OG get there in time, this is surely the Rex. And no tell, he's not even gonna wait. Just blinks in. Quick toss. Quick avalanche. Ice Blast completes it. They score the kill, and he gets out. So now make it a two-man power play. 5v3, make it 6v3 with the Aegis and the Blink, the Doom. They're trying to make it a 6v2 as they force that Nyx back on his heels. Try to control him, laying into him. Infernal Blade, a few more auto attacks, that's 4. Buyback coming from the Nyx for round number 2, but the Brax are now exposed. The Aegis still up, stone gazing them away. Eyes on the prize for OG. This melee out to drop. Indeed, it will fall. They look to jump on resolution, but still has that second life. Navi going for a big dive. They are going to find No Tail. Can they kill him, though? That's the question. Shards coming in. Ice Blast is there. PL dodging away. Do they really want to chase the Tiny up that hill? That seems very dangerous. But while they decide not to chase him up the hill, S4 comes down the hill, just starts swatting people to curse. Well, it's locking them in position, but the Solar Crest mitigates a lot of what No Tail could have done to his teammate Jerax, and so he'll survive, stands through it. The Nyx forced to burrow, try to get away, toss him up, straight out of the ground, back under. But he just can't take the punishment that OG are dishing out. TPs, frantic retreat, he's got the gem, and he might lose it. The long range Infernal Blade swat. Not even gonna bother with that gem, they'll just go for the high ground. Not a whole lot they can do at this point, Winter. That's how it feels, as Roger almost gets soloed by No Tail. The roll-in from Jerax completes it. The end is nigh for Navi. OG looking for this third melee Rax, this third lane to be shoved in permanently. Navi, another minor, it seems, where they get close, but just can't win those crucial games. The GG is called, and the day is OG's. They go to the grand finals here at MDL Macau. You saw an impressive fashion in game number 2.
Like, they were still like